G'day viewers, Scott here from Footprint Gardens, and today we're just going to be having a look at a few mods that we're going to do on this Kobalt 80 volt cordless lawnmower, as it's not really giving us a good cut and it tends to drag whenever you cutting grass, especially through buffalo or kikuyu or cooch for instance, which is a thick running grass, and it just picks up bits of grass once you've cut a nice fresh bit of lawn and leaves it looking untidy. So there's a few drag issues that we're going to address, and we'll just take you in for a bit of a close-up, and Zach's going to do the filming when we get in close. Okay, here's a close-up underneath the mower, and as you can see, the blade is roughly 18 mil higher than the deck of the mower. So you cut the grass, and then you've got 18 mil of lawnmower hanging down, dragging through the lawn, and it just makes it untidy. So we're gonna, I have already, if you have a look over here, made a couple of spaces to fit inside the shaft, which we'll show you in a minute, because I mean this nut is just massive and it drags through the grass as well. So we'll show you those few things, but one of the main problem that we're having is when you've got a catcher full of grass, it pivots off these back wheels, drags this plastic all through here, and it just gets caught on the grass, especially when you're turning around to take another run. So we're going to try and cut with a multi-tool, cut say 10 mil of this plastic back off here and all these fins off, and see if that makes a difference. I'm sure it will, because it really today in some nice thick buffalo was causing some issues. I've already cut off 2 big bits of plastic which kind of hanged out 10 mil or so here and here, and yeah, anyway, we'll see how we're going. I'll pop this blade off and show you what we've done with that to make it drop down another 5 mil. Okay, so I've dropped in 2 spring washers. This was the first attempt where I cut them, and the second attempt I've just ground off the top of them and sat them in, which gives us about 5 mil worth of packing or space, which will give us 5 mil to drop this blade tip down. Anyway, I'll just whack it back on. I'm just going to whack it on with this Allen key and washer, so it's not going to drag as much. It's a lot smaller. Anyway, we'll whack this back on. Okay, we've replaced this big hefty thing with that smaller Allen key, and we put the 2 spring washers that were ground down packed inside the shaft. And now if we measure our blade height, we've got it down to about 12 mil. So that's better. I mean, ideally it'd be nice to have it closer, but we can't really pack it down anymore with this setup that it's got. Anyway, we'll try and cut this out, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so we've cut that off. You can see the gap. We may have to cut these off, I don't know. They probably should be alright, because they'll just push through. And that's effectively what we've taken off the bottom. Anyway, that's with the new blade. We've also done another mod to the handle. Hang on, I'll just flip it over and show you. We drilled a hole either side here, so when we store it or go to move it, we can just engage these knobs, and it just means you can pick it up and wheel it around by the handle, whereas before it just used to flop around. It just makes it easier for us to put it in the back of the truck. Anyway, hope this is helpful. Probably void all my warranty, but I'll post some more to see how it goes and see if it actually has solved the problem of ripping up grass and making freshly cut lawn look messy. Alright, cheers for watching. Thanks, bye.